this country rests with the people in this state and what's going to happen on March 8th. And the reason I'm here and why so many people, because Donald Trump can change the direction of this country, and Lord knows we need it. When you look, 70% of the people believe we're going in the wrong direction. Why is that? Well, first of all, we have more people on welfare, more people on food stamps, more people in poverty than ever before. We have the highest debt we've had. We've made it up to $20 trillion. And when you look at the things that happen in this country, how blessed we are. See, I was born with a silver spoon in my mouth. I was born in the Depression. My dad went to the 3rd grade. I was born in a cellar. I wasn't born in a hospital. I was born by Dr. McGraw. We had 1 bedroom for my sister, myself, and my parents. We had 1 kitchen, a half bath, did not have a sink, did not have a tub, did not have a shower. And there was no welfare, no food stamps, no safety net. The reason I was born with a silver spoon in my mouth, I was born in this country, the greatest country in this world. And I was taught that if I was willing to work hard, not blame other people, make sacrifice, get an education, I had a chance to make something of a happy life. And let's look at the education system in this country today. 20-some countries score higher than us, even though we spend more money per student than any other country in the world. And yet the politicians can send their children to private school, but no, you can't have a voucher to give your child a chance to get a good education. That's nonsense. We cannot let that continue to happen. And our inner city is an absolute disaster, ladies and gentlemen. It is a shame that a country this prosperous, with this much potential, with this much talent, allows that to happen decade after decade. We must put a stop to it. And well, let's also look at drugs. You know, we talk about having a border. It's about drugs also. Do you realize that last year more people died from a drug overdose in this country than died in traffic accidents? And we're supposed to say, oh, that's okay, that's acceptable. That's nonsense. We can't continue going in the direction we're going. And then let's look what Hillary stands for. Now, let's examine the facts. First of all, she's for late-term abortion, 1 day before the baby's to be born. And in my home, there's an eagle's nest, and if I were to destroy an eagle egg, I can go to jail. Who's going to speak for the unborn child? And not only that, I am a Catholic, and to see when the WikiLeaks come out that you're trying to infiltrate the Catholic Church so we will change our values and the things we believe. That's unheard of. That's un-American about religious freedom. And yes, we have 11,000 Syrian refugees. Less than 100 out of those 11,000 were Christians. And yet, Christians are being persecuted over there. See, ladies and gentlemen, we are blessed, but we have problems in this country, but there's no problem we can't solve if enough people care. If you genuinely care, we can solve it and we can change it. But you got to care. We solve sexism, we solve racism, we solve spousal abuse if enough people care. And if enough people care to go vote, but not only go vote. Ladies and gentlemen, you need to take a couple friends with you. This is critical. We have to go out and we have to expand this army. And let's look at Donald Trump. I'm a fan of his, admire his. Number one, he employs thousands of people. Do you realize the hopes and dreams and ambition of thousands of people to educate their children, to buy a home, are contingent upon the decisions Donald Trump had to make? He's a leader of people. And then you look at his family. What a beautiful family. What beautiful children. You go to his golf course, you go to his hotel, he's first class in everything he does. And then not only that, he will surround himself with very solid people. He'll have great cabinet, he'll have great leaders, and he will appoint good Supreme Court judges and lawyers. And he will bring fairness back into this country, which has been missing. When in the last time? Never in my lifetime did I believe the IRS would be political against certain people in this country. And how about the Department of Justice against certain people? And how about the State Department? You can go on and on. We must drain the swamp, as he said. I am just trying to speak from my heart as a citizen of this country because I care about it. See, this vote is not just about you. I'm so old now, my birthday candles cost more than a cake. The thing and I went to school just to eat my lunch. I'm not particularly smart, but I do know this, that what we do is critical. See, life is a matter of choices. Wherever you are, good or bad, because of choices you make. Choose to do drugs, drop out of school, join a gang, get tattoos. You're choosing to have difficulty in life. And please stop blaming me. You know, it's choices we make. Let's make good choices. Now, in 3 days, it's critical we all make good choices. And you got to go out and you must spread the word and believe it so strongly. Now, how do I make good choices? Just put 3 simple questions on both candidates. Just 3 questions, that's all. First question, who can I trust? Are you kidding me? That's a no-brainer. Who can you trust?
Trump!
Trump, absolutely. Second question, who's committed excellence? Who wants to make this country great again?
Trump!
Talk about a commitment to excellence. You know what you don't hear about in the media? No, you aren't going to read anything in the media, but do you know what talk about commitment to excellence? It's Secretary of State with Hillary Clinton. $6 billion disappeared. I don't know where it went. I have no idea. We have so much of that. The government, Donald Trump will put an end to it. And the last question we have to ask, who cares about the people in this country? I'm talking about everybody. I'm talking about minorities, all colors, all religions. It's about the people. I honestly mean, all they care about your vote, but he cares about people, and we do also. And that's our mandate to make sure it's done. So when you go to the poll, you vote somebody you trust, somebody's committed, and somebody you genuinely care. And I close with this very last thing, ladies and gentlemen. If you didn't show up, who would miss you and why? If you don't show up at the polls, people will miss you and why. Not only go vote, but take people with you. This is too critical, and this is a critical state. Without this state, nothing's going to happen great in this country again, but it's up to you, and you got to join the team, you got to be committed, you got to be convinced. And if you want to be happy for an hour, eat a steak. Want to be happy for a day? Play golf. Want to be happy for a week? Go on a cruise. Doesn't mean going on a cruise like being in jail except we have a chance to drown, but if that's what you want to do. Want to be happy for a month? Buy a new car. Want to be happy for a year? Win the lottery. Want to be happy for 8 years? Vote for Donald Trump.